concerned. It's like he's distracted. Zack here. What's this about? Wait a second. Why did you do that? Why did you interfere? He told him not to interfere in the matchup. Link is concerned about this. Wait a second. What the? Wait a minute. Oh my God. Did he just do what I think he did? Sean Link. He wanted to be in Lay's corner. He betrayed him. Well, I guess he's coming back. He's trying to fight the best of his ability. Oh no. Here we go again for the second time they're reckoning. Zack Ranger's not yet done. Go for the mega splash. It's the mega splash. This might be it. Got a 2 carry. This is over. Can't be kidding me. Not sure what this means for Zack, but nonetheless, he's the new #1 contender for the UWO. But nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, another edition. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to UWO Clash N Smash episode 82. Also, we'll be interrupted from our intro where Link looks like he's looking for revenge. What Captain Falcon did to him. He betrayed Link. What does Link have to say? Well, here's James Bond. What is this about? Is he here to confront Link as well? Well, looks like we might have a tag team matchup set up for later tonight, but that's up to the championship committee to make it happen. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Go Home Edition to UWO Clash N Smash, the Go Home Edition to UWO Slamavision. What a mega event that is turning out to be. And I've heard from the championship committee that in our main events, it's going to be a tag team matchup. Link and James Bond going against Captain Falcon and King Leonidas. What a personal match that is going to be. Coming up next, starting out the show, we're going to have Dana Scully going against Princess Peach. Dana Scully, we have not seen this lady in a few weeks. I heard she's been training, trying to be a contender for the UWO Women's Championship. But so is Princess Peach. Princess Peach has been on the road as of late. She is Princess Peach. Like I said before, she has been on a winning streak. And as she vows to be the UWO Women's Champion in the near future. But this may be another stepping stone for her if she can beat Dana Scully. I believe Peach is on a good roll. She has the confidence. You should see the swagger in her entrance. It's going to be an uphill battle no matter who's champion, whether it be Diana or Xena. Here we go, our match is underway. The first match of the evening, Dana Scully against Princess Peach as they size up one another in the center of the ring, but a counter from Dana Scully with an elbow to the face, but Princess Peach bounces back with an enziguri herself. Irish whip from Peach. What she have in store? Oh my goodness, what an alley-oop that was. Peach showing her strength. Irish whip once again, counter this time from Dana Scully. What does Scully have in mind? Irish whip, oh my goodness. Throws Princess Peach over the top rope. I do not think Peach saw that coming. And Dana Scully with a moonsault. That's very surprising. Dana Scully showing her athleticism and nails her with a super kick right into the face. Dana Scully on the advantage. As of now, oh my goodness, tossed her back first into that barricade. You have to think Dana Scully is here to disrupt Princess Peach's winning streak. Princess Peach has been winning her matches with surprise roll-ups. Can she do it again tonight against Dana Scully? Dana Scully is a very technical wrestler. She knows a lot of holds and submissions. Kick to the message from Dana Scully. A nice flipping neck breaker. Goes for the cover, hooks the leg. Will she get an early victory here tonight? Now open the contest, but no. Only a 2. She was only able to get a 2 count. Now Dana Scully staying on top of Princess Peach. This is a smart strategy of not letting Peach get up to build some momentum. Dana Scully feeling very confident, and this may be a mistake. Only time will tell. Like I said, in the main event, it's going to be a tag team matchup between James Bond and Link against King Leonidas and Captain Falcon. I have to think that Link and James Bond were former rivals. I mean, they had a match against one another at UWO Soul Survivor in a cage match, nonetheless. And Link won that match, so you have to see how those two will coexist. Oh, Mission Uncle Driver from Princess Peach. But no, and also tonight, that was confirmed to be the main event of UWO Slamavision. It's gonna be Diana going face to face with Xena to have a few personal words. Gotta cover once again, but no, another 2 counts. And also another standoff, another face to face between Philip J and the new #1 contender for the UWO Championship, the Zack Ranger. Princess Peach will have a double axe handle, knocking down the Scully down to the mat. Got another cover here, another 2, but no, another kick out. And Princess Peach cannot believe it. Looks like Princess Peach is setting up Dana Scully for her finishing maneuver. Dana Scully is dazed, but no, looks like she was faking it and caught her with a jawbreaker. Oh, that's a close fist, but she blocked the referee's vision. It's like a half crab here applied to Princess Peach. Will Peach give it up here tonight? But Princess Peach, she is fighting. She's trying to prove to herself and the UWO fans that she could be a contender for that UWO Championship, Women's Championship one day. Oh, big time punch. Knocking down the Scully down to the mat. And again, a swift right hand. And Peach is not yet done. Nice sling blade, rolls over and nails her with a missile drop kick. Irish whip again from Princess Peach. What a nice drop kick that was. She got some elevation on that. And Peach is feeling very confident as Dana Scully rolls to the outside. Feeling very groggy. Oh my goodness, what a missile drop kick to the outside. If she nails more moves like that, she's assured of victory. Throws Dana Scully back inside of the ring. What does Princess Peach have in mind? And another right hand. Peach bounces off the ruthless for momentum and nails her with a clothesline. She's not yet done. And another toss on no counter super kick. My goodness, what a kick that was. What a kick. So Dana Scully's ready to close this matchup. Kick to the no counter from Princess Peach. Wait a second, here it is. The toadstool surprise. Nailed her. Dropped her head, face down on the mat. It is over. Princess Peach is victorious with the toadstool surprise. Now surprised she didn't use the roll up to hit advantage. She actually hit her finishing maneuver, and Princess Peach's momentum continues. She's making a good case to be the new #1 contender for UWO Women's Championship. Let's take a look how this match ended. A counter from Princess Peach, and then that was all she wrote. She nails the toadstool surprise, dropped straight on her head, went for the cover, and hooked the leg, and got the victory. Princess Peach era, so according to her, has begun. What? Xena? Oh, you guys. Bond has a game like that. You can bag a shot. I can't. I'm speechless. I am freaking speechless. Bond, you were right. On the phone, he called me on the phone. They'd say he was a player. Wait a minute. Xena just laughing at Zack here. For what reason? Now Zack having a few words. Oh Lord, what a fish! Are you going to lose this match? Oh, you got to be kidding me! I'm not seeing this, right?
When I heard there was going to be a Scooby-Doo video game coming out, naturally I thought I'd get a call. I mean, I was in over 21 episodes, and I did all my own stunts, unlike the Creeper. Big baby. I mean, it's a great game. It's called Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase, with Scooby and Shaggy and an all-new adventure. A lot of fun, but you could have had me. Come on, kids love me.
Oh, hey, guys! Toss me that old pig skin. Oh!
Rated for everyone.
Man!
The veteran than the scum.
And the opponent from parts unknown. All the world is waiting for sexy girl.
Here comes Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman looking very confident. And I think I saw her in some other movie. It was called CCW. You know, Sushi X production that made Titantrons. It was made by that guy. Anyway, Wonder Woman, a newcomer here in UWO, hopefully to prove to the UWO fans that she belongs in the UWO Women's Division. Oh man, what a DDT that was! Just spiked her hard to the mat. I'm not sure it's gonna be cautious. I mean, she's gonna be aware after that DDT. Wonder Woman tried to hit an elbow, and there's that kick again, that backflip kick. And after that backflip kick, she's going for it. And she hits the Wonder Bomb. The Wonder Bomb, pretty much a spiral powerbomb maneuver, and she goes for the cover, and will this buy her a victory? And yes, it does. Wonder Woman, in her debut matchup in UWO, beats Dana Skillet. Well, like always, the ending, I will say, I'm Dynamic, and this is UWO. I'll see you on Clash Smash episode 38.
In your second time.
Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, here's David Arquette going against Green, that masked man you see in the ring right now. And last week, on the Clash Smash, well, I should say 2 weeks ago, David Arquette hosted his show called the Arquette Experience, and he was very condescending throughout that little segment. As we're going to take a look at it right now of what happened last week, 2 weeks ago, I should say. Just my God, a little bit too personal between these two. Arquette receiving the message. What hit to the head that was from Dead Boys. Dead Boys stands tall. Oh my goodness. Where did that chair come from? He might have been while he's down. My goodness. Can't read this. David Arquette, he really wants that Royal Championship. And I'm hearing from the championship committee, surprisingly, they love the show so much. And looks like it's going to continue, but not on a weekly basis. I guess when Arquette feels like it, when he feels like producing a show like that. But I don't understand it. But I guess it has a certain audience. I'm not sure what audience they are talking about, but it doesn't involve me. But nonetheless, David Arquette better be looking over his shoulder. You know, Deadpool is going to try to seek some revenge on the movie star here. What do you consider David Arquette? Is it an A-list celebrity? B, C, D, E, F, G, H, A, J, K, L, M, N, O, P? Maybe it's a Z celebrity list. But nonetheless, this match is almost underway. We're awaiting the bell. And here we go. David Arquette going against Green. Oh, elbow right to the face from David Arquette. I guess this is a chance for Arquette to show his wrestling ability. I mean, he was a former WCW champion. I mean, you can't be bad by being a world champ in your career. Oh my God, dive to the outside from Arquette. I mean, he could wrestle, but he's super arrogant. It looks like Green is coming back here against Arquette. Irish whips Arquette right into the barricade. Got a brawl right inside the ring. as Green sends Arquette back inside of the ring. In my opinion, he should have just continued with the beatdown outside the ring to get a little more damage on Arquette. As he kicks away, counter from Arquette, and nails it with a short arm clothesline. Arquette is not yet done. Kick to the midsection. Oh, spiked him with the DDT. He goes for the cover, hooks the leg. Will he get an early victory, but not even a 1 count? Green is still in his fight. Looks like these two are going back and forth here. Who's going to get the better of the two? And Arquette, again with a spinning back elbow to the face. Arquette is very proud of himself from that. And the Hurricane Rana, impressive maneuver, show his lucha skills. That's with a cover, hooks the leg, and this time only a 1 count. He cannot seem to pin down Green to the mat. Oh, got it in again. But can he do this to Deadpool? Deadpool is the UWO Royal Champion. And he will be facing him at UWO Slamavision for that championship. Oh my goodness, what a DDT that was. A DDT as Green was draped over the top rope. And here we go, Diamond Cutter. David Arquette hit the Diamond Cutter on Green. And will this be over here, ladies and gentlemen? It is done. David Arquette is victorious here tonight against Green. Right, I'll tell you this much. Deadpool is no green. He is red, and he's red hot to defeat David Arquette and to retain his UWO Royal Championship. But don't sleep on Arquette. He's a very smart individual. He has a lot of stuff under his trunks, I should say. Taking on this match ended as he nailed him for that draping DDT. And I'm pretty sure Green was out of it from that. And not only that, he hit the Diamond Cutter. And that was it. He went for the cover. And he got a victory over Green. Wait, is that Ghostface? I know it's Friday the 13th. But why is he stalking Arquette? Oh my goodness. This is a blast from the past for Arquette. From those Scream movies. And a Tombstone Powder, my goodness. You've got to be kidding me. Who is this man? I know we deal with a lot of masked men as of late in pro wrestling. But this is a little bit too far now. Wait a second. Cameraman, can you pan up a little bit? This is a little bit too close to my personal. Wait a second, that's Deadpool. That is Deadpool in that Ghostface costume or attire. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. And I go to sleep. Well, I can just call him Ghostpool. Deadpool getting his revenge on David Arquette. And these two will face each other at UWO Slamavision for the UWO Royal Championship. Herself. Come on, ref. Wait a minute, wait a minute, catches the chair. Goes for a crossbody, a little bit overzealous. Wait a minute. There it is, the Wonder Bomb. Well, she's not done. Let's go for this again. Just a corkscrew splash.
1, 2, 3.
And she did it. We have a new UWO Women's Champion. What a hard-fought match between these two women. An impressive match. These two surprised me. We're back here on the Clash N Smash, ladies and gentlemen. This is a tag team matchup. It's gonna be Catwoman and Cammy going against, I guess, one half of what's left of the Sisters of Smash, Samus and Zelda. Here comes Cammy White. Cammy White's a real vigilant competitor in that square circle, and she's also in the DWA. As a matter of fact, she's a DWA Women's Division pioneer. So she knows what she's doing in that square circle. And she recently challenged Xena for the UWO Women's Championship, but she was not successful in that, but you know there's going to be more opportunities for Cammy. Samus teaming up with Zelda here tonight, and I've been hearing rumors that they have not been on the same page. I guess after Zelda had lost to Princess Peach at UWO Derail, Zelda has not been herself. And Samus has been trying to console Zelda, but it's like nothing's really working in that regard. Hopefully Samus can gain control of this matchup and they may win it. Only time will tell. Here comes Princess Zelda. Zelda, like I said, I've been hearing the word in the backstage. She's not too focused on her abilities in that square circle. She's been feeling pretty down after that loss to Princess Peach. I mean, she was a former UWO Women's Champion, and you would not think a former champion would act the way Zelda is acting as of now. And also Samus, as a respect to her, she was a former UWO Women's Champion. As a matter of fact, you have Catwoman in there, and she was the first ever UWO Women's Champion. And credit to Cammy White, she was a former DWA Women's Champion. So you have 4 women that were former champions. So no, this is sort of like an all-star matchup here. As you see, Samus starting out the match with Catwoman. A hard Irish whip. Samus using her power to her ability. An Irish whip again. Oh my goodness. Samus showing her strength. Irish whip once again turns it back around. Vicious backbreaker to Catwoman. Samus started this matchup strong, but no, a counter from from Catwoman. Wait, both their names start with a C. Oh, goodness. Big time alley-oop from Catwoman. Tosses Samus to the outside. What does Catwoman have in store? Missile dropkick through the ropes. What a maneuver that was from Catwoman. Catwoman, what does she have in mind here? This drapes her, sternum first, over the top of the barricade. Tosses Samus back inside the ring. Catwoman with an assault here. A combination of strikes and knocks it down right to the mats. My goodness. As you see, Zelda looking on, she's not too concerned with Samus. You can just tell. It's showing no enthusiasm whatsoever. Irish whip again from Catwoman. Looks like she's going for the belly to belly, but Samus was too strong. My goodness. What a savate kit that was from Samus Aran. Irish whip from Samus, and Zelda steps down from the apron. What is this about? I think Samus was going for a tag. She just stepped down. Like I said before, Zelda is not in the right state of mind. Is this a lack of confidence? This might be a lack of confidence here, ladies and gentlemen. And with the Silent Heaven Storm, big time over the hand chop. And here's a tag to Princess Zelda. Zelda with an assault, just choking the life out of Catwoman. That's to be illegal. Oh my goodness. 2 knees right to the sternum. But looks like that confidence is growing. I may have been wrong. And that's key lock applied here from Princess Zelda. Looks like Catwoman might have to make a tag to Cammy White. Can Catwoman get out of this? And it looks like she's going to, and she does. Catwoman coming back here. And with this combination of strikes, and then finishes up with a knee to the face. Big time leg lariat from Catwoman, using her strikes to her advantage. It's like a vertical suplex isn't coming, no. Counter, and sweeps the leg of Catwoman. And Zelda bounces off the ropes. Oh my goodness, what a maneuver that was. A Hurricane Run, a face buster. Goes for the cover. And will this be over? Will this all she wrote? No. And Zelda cannot believe it. And she shows some frustration. Just pushing away and kicking away on Catwoman. Irish whip again from Zelda. Oh my goodness, what a maneuver. She missed that kick and just flipped over and hit hard on the mat. And makes the tag to Cammy White as Zelda is dazed. Oh my goodness, what a spin kick to the face that was. And more combination from Cammy White. Goodness, what a vicious assault from Cammy. And Cammy showing off. It's like she's playing mind games with Zelda. I mean, Zelda, She has a lot on her mind already. I don't think she can handle more mind games. Irish whip Zelda. Oh goodness, what a hard Irish whip that was from Cammy. What does Cammy have in store? An Irish whip again. A big boot right in the face as Zelda was tied up on the rope. Cammy, oh, big body splash, but Zelda moved out the way. Cammy wasted a little bit too much time. And Zelda took advantage. It tosses Cammy on the apron and a dropkick. Did you just see that? It's like she had no concern for Samus as she was going to hit that dropkick. But she almost hit Samus with that dropkick. And Samus just tossed Cammy right back inside the ring. And a flapjack from Zelda and a quick kick out. Cammy will not stay down to the mat. And Zelda once again knocks down Cammy. Oh my goodness, what a drop kick that was. She got some elevation on that one. Irish whip again right into their respected corner. And again, she's going for this a second time. And another missing drop kick. Still no regard for Samus. I'm not sure what's on Zelda's mind. I'm not sure what she's trying to do here. Samus once again, being the good partner that she is, tosses Cammy to the back side of the ring. Captures suplex. My goodness, what a suplex that was. She goes for the cover. This might be it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, what a close call that was. Cammy still has life left in her. It's like a vertical suplex. No, Falcon arrow. She makes the tag to Samus. Oh, goodness. Samus with a choke bomb. Samus very vicious. I mean, Samus could be a dangerous contender in the UWO Women's Division, but she's too focused, I guess, on Zelda. That's just my opinion. She could do well in singles action. And again, another drop kick sending Cammy to the outside. And it looks like she's just making Samus work. This is like the third time Samus has to toss Cammy back inside the ring. I'm not sure if Samus appreciates this. We're going with this submission hold once again. Going for a submission victory is Zelda. And Cammy breaks out of it. What's this? Oh, capture suplex from Cammy. Impressive. Cammy coming back here, ladies and gentlemen. Nice suplex. Floats over. And only a one, not even a one count. Zelda desperately wanted to get out of that pinfall. Irish whips Zelda to their corner. And here's a tag. It's like a double team maneuver is coming up. Oh my goodness, what a big back body drop that was. Almost sending Zelda up in the lights. Now Catwoman, the legal woman in this matchup against Zelda, lifts her up on the top turnbuckle. What's this? Oh my goodness, what a kick to the face that was. Using the top rope to her advantage. Goes for the cover, hooks the leg. Will this be over? No. Only a 2 count, says the referee. Irish whip again from Catwoman. Oh my goodness, a springboard kick into the face of Zelda. Will this be over here? Ladies and gentlemen, and Samus was there to break it up. Impressive from Samus, being there at the right time. It looks like Catwoman did not like that. It is covered away on Samus. Oh, Zelda broke that up, but it did knock Samus to the floor. Like I said, Zelda looks like she's showing no regard to Samus. And you see the look that Samus is giving Zelda. And Zelda just ignores Samus, not even going for the tag. I'm not sure what this is about, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, Zelda's not being herself after that loss to Princess Peach at UWO Derailed. I think Zelda needs a tag here. She's getting a little bit tired. Oh, maybe I spoke too soon with that tilt-a-whirl slam. Looks like she might be calling for the end. She might hit the Zelda's lullaby, but no, wait a second. She goes high risk. Elbow, no. She misses the elbow. Turns. Oh, guess what a knee to the face that was. What a knee to the face from Catwoman. She's not yet done here. Tags in Canby White. Lifts her up to the top turnbuckle. What's going on here, ladies and gentlemen? Zelda's in a bad spot. The suplex, my goodness, the superplex from Canby White. And Zelda's in a bad way. She has to make a tag, and you see Samus very frustrated. Guess what kick that was. I think Zelda might be out. Zelda should have went for that tag to Samus when she had the chance. So look at this combination, my goodness. Oh, swift kick to the face. I think Zelda might be out. Knocks Samus out to the floor. And Canby goes for the cover, hooks the leg. And will this be over here, ladies and gentlemen? It is done. Cammy pins Zelda. Zelda looked pretty disoriented, to say the least. I'm not sure what was running through Zelda's mind, but nonetheless, Cammy and Catwoman took advantage, and they are victorious here tonight. Zelda has to get a grip on herself. She cannot keep on going like this in UWO, or she's going to be one big loser, just like Peach said she was previously before. Let's take a look at how this match ended. As Cammy hits a combination of kicks. It's like knocking out Zelda. And from that combination, she knocked down Samus to the floor. And Samus could not recover in time. She went for the cover, she hooked the leg, and she got the victory. You see Zelda down, and Samus helping her back up. Wait a second, what is this about? It's like the frustration is building in Zelda, but I don't think Samus deserves that. You see Zelda, she's just leaving. She's just not herself, man. This woman, I'm not sure what's going through her head, but she has to find herself fast. getting ready for our next contest. It's going to be George Jetson going against Officer Tenpenny. Jetson is going to have an uphill battle against this cop, this corrupt cop in Tenpenny. Tenpenny has been feuding with Time Vassetti and has currently George Giovanni captive. And at UWO Slamavision, it's going to be Officer Tenpenny versus Time Vassetti in a steel cage. If Time Vassetti loses though, he will work for Tenpenny, but if Time Vassetti miraculously wins the contest, George Giovanni will be free. There they are, Crash. And surprisingly, there's no Cantalina. I'm pretty sure Cantalina is watching over George Giovanni in an undisclosed location. I'm not sure where she may be. Time City doesn't know. Ken Rosenberg doesn't know. Only they know. That's not good. Hopefully Time Vassetti will be able to defeat Tenpenny in that steel cage. I'm hearing that steel cage match, the rules are there are escapes and pinfall or submission. So that's going to be a brutal, very personal matchup between those two. Here we go, this match is underway. I'm not sure how George Jetson will fare out against Officer Tenpenny, but it's going to be a challenge for him to say the least. Tenpenny dodges another punch from George Jetson. And you know, Tenpenny, he is an officer, he is a cop, so he has training for combat. He's showing that here tonight against George Jetson. But George Jetson has been training as of late. He is very underrated, in my opinion. He can amount to a lot here at UWO if he stays focused. Elbow to the face of Officer Tenpenny, but Tenpenny was able to catch the kick. Oh my goodness, what a kick that was. Sends George Jetson Howard to the mat. And Officer Tenpenny, oh my goodness, what a sidewalk slam that was. He goes for the cover. And will this be over? No. George Jetson kicks out of that pinfall. George Jetson looks like he was trying to roll outside the ring to catch a breather, but Tenpenny caught him. Oh God, there's a hot shot. Rope just tossed him on the rope, neck first. And there's a nerve hold. And you gotta know, Tenpenny, as dirty as he is, he knows all the nerve holds to get, I guess, answers out of his prisoners. Let's trip there from George Jetson. Can George Jetson mount to a comeback? There's a cold breaker. He's not yet done. Spanish fly there from Jetson. Goes for the cover. Oh, only a one count. Jetson's doing good so far against Officer Tenpenny. He is surprising me as of yet. Oh. Tenpenny counter whatever George Jetson was about to do. Stomping on the ankle on Mr. Jetson here. And a Boston Crab applied, reaching on the back of George. Can he get out of this submission hold applied by Officer Tenpenny? And he does. Powers out with the Boston Crab, but a distraction there from Officer Pulaski. But Officer Pulaski is not going to be a factor in the cage match. There's only 2 people in that cage. And no interference whatsoever. Well, if he does try to interfere, it's going to be hard to say the least. What's the Tenpenny? What is he setting up George Jetson for? There it is. Oh, the crash slam. But he's not yet done. I'm guessing Tenpenny is here to prove a point. And again, oh, there's a crash slam once again. This match might be over. Ladies and gentlemen, it is done. Officer Tenpenny is victorious here tonight against George Jetson. But how will he fare off against Time Vassetti? Time Vassetti is a former UWO champion. I'm not sure he's going to take out Vassetti that easily, especially when George Giovanni's on the line. Let's take a look at how this match ended between Tenpenny and George Jetson. Officer Tenpenny hits the crash slam, and that was all she wrote. But hopefully, that won't be all Time Vassetti writes against Officer Tenpenny. Wait a second, speaking of Time Vassetti ambition crash here. Ambition Pulaski and Tenpenny. I'm not sure how smart this is. This is 2 against 1 nonetheless. I know Time Vassetti is a tough guy. He has a lot of pride. But against 2 cops, this is not too strategic. We're just going crazy here. I guess crash. Oh, punching the midsection by Pulaski. It's not good. Oh my goodness. Time Vassetti, he's still wondering where George Giovanni is. Like I said, we don't know where Catalina is as well. Was this like a chokehold applied to Time Vassetti? Says that chokehold applied to Time Vassetti. Wait a second. This is steel cage lowering over the ring. Did they set this up? I'm not sure how they did this. Did they pay off the production crew to assemble a steel cage here tonight? I didn't even know that was up there. This whole night, that steel cage was up in the rafters. You've got to be kidding me. Now they had Time Vassetti captive inside the steel cage, but fortunately, it's 2 against 1. But UWO Slamavision, it will be 1-on-1. But you know somehow Pulaski will try his best to take part in this matchup. A lot of stakes in this match. Officer Tenpenny and Time Vassetti, George Giovanni is on the line for her freedom. Oh my goodness, destroy Time Vassetti into the steel cage. And Time Vassetti's bleeding from the forehead as well. It's a 2-on-1 assault for Pulaski and Tenpenny. If this is how it is going to be at Slamavision, Time Vassetti may be clocking in on the next Clash match after Slamavision to work for Officer Tenpenny. Hopefully that does not happen. I'm not sure what Time Vassetti has to do to defeat Tenpenny. Tenpenny has been having Time Vassetti's number at all costs, at all times. But I wonder, where is Ken Rosenberg? Ken Rosenberg is not a wrestler, but I'm pretty sure he could come up with some stipulations to help out Time Vassetti as he's getting brutalized in this steel cage. Something that's a giver, a nice choke of the life out of Time Vassetti. It's not good here, ladies and gentlemen. What does Pulaski have in store here? Just spiked him with that DDT. Not this, come on. Oh, God, power driver. That's it. He's not yet done. But there's the crash slam to Time Vassetti. Time Vassetti survived this. Can he free George Giovanni? from UWO Slamavision. Harley Quinn. Sherry's been advising Harley to stay away from Sabrina, but Harley's feeling very confident that she could beat Sabrina spelling. But I'm pretty sure Harley's biting off a little bit more than she can chew. But I'm pretty sure Harley doesn't mind chewing a lot. She doesn't mind swallowing. Wait, be back up from that. That's a little bit too far. I think I'm going towards untreaded waters. But nonetheless, Harley Quinn, being in the mindset that she is, trying to be politically correct here, feels that she could defeat Sabrina Spellman here tonight, but she has to be careful from Sabrina. Sabrina nearly electrified Harley Quinn by tossing her in that electric panel. I'm pretty sure Sabrina was trying to give Harley a warning. Also, she's been teleporting, this creepy teleportation Sabrina has been doing, trying to creep out Harley Quinn, but you cannot creep out this lady in the mindset that she's in. But nonetheless, can Harley Quinn defeat Sabrina Spellman here tonight? she is Sabrina Spellman, making a very epic entrance that takes a lifetime. Trying to play more mind games with Harley Quinn. She carries that lantern of, I'm not sure what that is. Is that evil spirits inside of that? I'm not sure if I should steer into that light. I might be one with that evil spirit if I don't stop staring at it. The creepy Sabrina Spellman. I'm not sure how she turned out like this. She turned out like this, I think, because of that match she had with Eda X. In that I Quit matchup, as she was gouging at her eye, and whatever happened, snapped something inside of Sabrina's head, and she turned it into this. I'm not sure what she is now. And nonetheless, Harley Quinn should be very worried against this woman. Here we go. The smash has started. Sabrina Spellman against Harley Quinn. And you know, Shuri's watching from the back, very concerned for Harley here. Shuri's just trying to be a good friend, but Harley Quinn does not want to listen to Shuri. She feels that she can handle herself, but only time will tell as this match goes forward. We don't know what tricks that Sabrina has in her hat that she was wearing during her entrance. She knows the teleport, but I guess the championship committee advised her not to use her black magic during sanctioned matches. See Harley Quinn surprisingly getting the upper hand over Sabrina. Sabrina is also a former UWO Women's Champion herself, and unfortunately Harley Quinn has yet to hold any championships in her tenure in UWO so far. Gets in the backstage from Sabrina. Oh my goodness, and using her leg, or flicking her leg in the back of the neck of Harley Quinn. It's a butt heads, a little bit of miscommunication, but Harley took advantage and nails a pump kick to the face of Harley Quinn and follows up with a neck breaker. And Sabrina getting out of dodge as she rolls outside the ring. It's Harley Quinn. I'm not sure what she's trying to do here, ladies and gentlemen. She nails a double heads. No. She wasted a little bit too much time as Sabrina took advantage with a punch to the midsection and tosses her down to the mat. Just bangs her head right on the apron, the hardest part of the ring. Sabrina very vicious here tonight. This time throwing Harley Quinn sternum first into those steel steps at the edge of it as well. Tosses Harley back inside the ring. What does she have in store for Harley? Snapmare. And she's not yet done, and it cranks the neck. With Harley Quinn, there's a punch, turning Harley Quinn around and nails her with a neck breaker. Look at here, ladies and gentlemen, was a reverse Boston Crab. But Harley Quinn was able to reach for the ropes. As you see, she's Sabrina Spellman not liking that. It's like a camel clutch applied. here from Sabrina. Hopefully to make Harley Quinn submit. But Harley Quinn, she is not a quitter. She's a little bit too crazy to quit. I think she likes pain. So you're not going to get Harley Quinn by brutalizing her. You might have to make her pass out. And Harley Quinn, and she looks like she's escaping the submission hold here. And she does, and she breaks free from that camera clutch from Sabrina Spellman. Counter again, there from Sabrina. And Sabrina, what is this? Power bomb, sit down power bomb. Got to cover. And will this be over? No. What a close call that was for Harley, as she was able to power out of that power bomb. Punch, no. Counter from Harley Quinn. And she flips over with a net breaker. Impressive maneuver there from Harley Quinn with that flip over net breaker. But this Harley Quinn have in mind here. And just stomp it away on the chest of Sabrina Spellman. And this is not too bright of Harley wasting time against Sabrina. As Harley goes to the second rope. She ascends the second rope and catches her with a crossbody. And she goes for the cover, hooks the leg. And will this be over here? Ladies and gentlemen, and no. Only a 2 count. And Harley Quinn cannot believe it. As you see the frustration building in Harley. She has to stay focused. I know she's a bit manic and she cannot stay focused. And another net breaker from Harley. As Sabrina rolls towards the ropes. That's a very smart ring awareness from Sabrina Spellman. That's why she was a former UWO Women's Champion. Turns Harley around against the turnbuckle. Oh, this is snake eyes. Right into the top of the turnbuckle. Stopping on the leg. Stopping on the shin. And there's a double stomp right into the chest of Harley. With a vicious assault. It's not textbook wrestling, but it's getting the job done. Oh, shining wizard. I think Harley Quinn might be out here, ladies and gentlemen. This is Scorpion Death Drop from Sabrina Spellman. She's not yet done here, ladies and gentlemen, as she takes her towards the ramp. But the Sabrina have in mind, this is not good. She's on the steel ramp here with Harley Quinn. Kick to the midsection. Oh my goodness, what a slam that was. The Harley Quinn, this is what Shuri was talking about, that Harley Quinn should not take this match, as you know Sabrina doesn't care about anybody's well-being. She drags Harley back to ringside and tosses her back inside the ring. And this might be over here, ladies and gentlemen. Got a cover and a 2-0. The Harley's too crazy to give up. She keeps on kicking out. Now I'm not too sure I'm not too sure what Sabrina has to do to defeat Harley. And here it is, that reverse Boston Crab, the stretching away, bending the back of Harley. How can she get out of this one? I think Harley's in bad pain here, but I think she likes it. She's trying to get out of this, but Sabrina has that wrenched in. She has that locked in. We're singing, oh, Harley was able to get out of that. And this is another pump kick from Harley. It clotheslines Sabrina over the top rope. She leaps up to the top rope. Going high wrist is Hardy. Drop kick right to the face. Tosses Harley back inside the ring this time. And Harley Quinn, what's she going for here? Here it is, Death Family Driver. That's one of her finishing maneuvers, but she's not going for the cover. Looks like she's going to finish Sabrina off with her insane elbow. That's to be it. I think Harley Quinn, she might have done it. She might have defeated Sabrina. No. You have got to be kidding me. How did Sabrina kick out of that? I'm not sure what black magic Sabrina is doing, but she kicked out of the insane elbow. One of Harley Quinn's patented maneuvers. Going for the Isagiri. Oh, it's the black baptism. That's what she likes to call it nowadays. But she's not yet done here, ladies and gentlemen. When Harley Quinn is out, she might have knocked off Harley. She goes for it again. Oh, goodness. That's the black baptism. Wait a second. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. A third time, and for the third time in a row, the black baptism. This match is over, and it's done. Sabrina defeats Harley Quinn in a decisive victory with 3 black baptisms. Shirley warned Harley to stay away, and I'm pretty sure she hasn't learned a lesson as of yet. Let's take a look at how this match ended. The double B there from Sabrina Spellman assured her a victory here tonight. What is she doing? She's crying her eyes out, but she's stripping out of her ring gear. What's going on here, ladies and gentlemen? I really feel for Harley Quinn's mental. Like, this is a little bit concerning. As you see, Shirley very concerned herself.
This is Zordon calling the Power Rangers. Beware, Rita Repulsa and her evil henchmen are out to destroy all of you in the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Super NES. Fight your way through 7 incredible levels of non-stop action. To win, you'll have to morph into a Power Ranger and overcome obstacles. Swim through underground waterways, crawl through dark caverns, even do battle as the mighty Megazord. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers video game for your Super Nintendo Entertainment System from Bandai.
What's this? Oh boy, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The Warrior, there it is, the second Warrior's Way to Zelda. And will this be over? And it's... She is finally a champion. She's always wanted to be a champion ever since UWO Slamavision in Season 1. She has lived her moments. Xena is the champion. And hopefully she can be a champion we can all be proud of. Very impressive showing there from Xena. This is her moment. This is what made her a superstar here tonight. We're back here on the Clash Smash, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be the face-off between Philip J, the UWO Champion, and the Zack Ranger. They will be having a match at UWO Slamavision for his UWO Championship. It's going to be an amazing contest to say the least. But Philip J has to be careful, but I'm pretty sure Luke Skywalker is still on his tail to win that UWO Championship and cash in his Golden Shirt title to defeat Philip J at any time and any place. Wait, what's going on here? Wait, that's the Power Rangers music. Wait, what? You have got to be kidding me. That's the, what am I seeing? I can't even talk. That's the Black Ranger. Did the Green Ranger finally get in the head of Zack to go back to his roots? And it looks like it's an upgraded suit. I'm not sure what to think of this, ladies and gentlemen. Like, is the Zack Ranger done as the Black Ranger re-emerged? You gotta be kidding me. So, what you're telling me is it gonna be the Black Ranger against Phil J. at UWO Slamavision, the real first ever UWO champion against the defying champion himself, Phil J. What a match that's gonna be. I can't believe what I'm seeing here, ladies and gentlemen. Just like that, the Black Ranger is back. He's back to win gold at UWO Slamavision. Can't believe what I'm seeing here, ladies and gentlemen. The fans in attendance can't believe it. I'm pretty sure the people at home watching can't believe this. So just right. It's gonna have an uphill battle against the Black Ranger. Contest is gonna be at UWO Slamavision. Just embrace that. This Wonder Woman throws Rita back to the outside. But not this again. Oh my god. Another. There it is, the Wonder Bomb. Oh my god, it's over. ladies and gentlemen, the main event, the final match of the evening. It's going to be Link and James Bond going against King Leonidas and Captain Falcon. This match was made earlier tonight as Link came out before the show started, demanding Captain Falcon to come to the ring and face him. But nonetheless, Captain Falcon, I guess, was a little bit too cowardly to face Link in the ring, and Leonidas joined up with Captain Falcon. And when Leonidas joined up with Captain Falcon, James Bond came out to have Link's back, to say that Link is definitely changing for the better. And thus, this tag match was made by the Championship Committee. Comes James Bond, the secret agent himself. He's here to support Link. He trusts Link, but nonetheless, to be honest, these two world rivals, like the Super Smash Brothers, were in control of UWO. But surprisingly, they are tag team partners here tonight. But how would they fare off? But I'm pretty sure I believe Link as well. I mean, he took out the T-Engine and Dr. Wily. And UWO derailed and helped Philip J retain the UWO Championship. So I'm pretty sure King Leonidas and Captain Falcon are the ones that are shady. King Leonidas, Mr. Paranoid. He's been paranoid as of late. He's the type of guy to lock his door 10 times in a row. He locks it, unlocks it, unlocks it, unlocks it, then locks it again, then unlocks it. Until, he's satisfied. But he's been paranoid over Link. He thinks Link this is all a facade for Link to take over UWO once again. But I'm not sure what's going on in Leonidas' head. I don't think that is true. But according to him, he is a king, he knows what he's talking about, and Link is the bad guy in this story. Captain Falcon, the snake in the grass, cost Link a shot at the UWO Championship, but he went against the Zack Ranger, who is now the Black Ranger once again. I'm not sure why he did it. He feels that that's himself that should have been in charge of the Super Smash Bros. And he feels that if he was in charge, the Super Smash Brothers will still be in control of UWO. But unfortunately, that's not the case. Here we go. Our main event has started. And King Leonidas and Link are going to start out this contest. Oh, it's a backhand slap to the face. Different Leonidas as the two go back and forth here. Let's counter different Leonidas. Hits in the midsection from Leonidas. What does he have in store for Link? Oh, the stomp on the chest using the ropes to assist him. There's a lot going on in Leonidas' head. Like I said, he's a very paranoid individual. He feels Link is conspiring whatever persona he's conveying. Back elbow to the face from Leonidas. Leonidas is a very tough opponent. He's a very big, very strong individual. He has a Kimura lock applied here from Link to Link. And Link rolls through. Link, a former UWO champion himself. It's a big body attack. Different Link, one of his signature maneuvers. A nice show of strength from Link. And a double takedown from Link. Link may look small, but he has a lot of power. He has a lot of technique. Irish whip from Link. He ducks under. They butt heads. And another big body splash from Link. Irish whip and Link once again. No, counters it back. As Leonidas, oh, with a boot to the face. Knocks Link down to the mat. Irish whip from Leonidas to their respective corner. Oh boy, this is not good. For Link, oh goodness. We have reverse alley-oop from Leonidas. And now Captain Falcon, of course he'll take advantage. The coward that he is, he cost Link a shot at the UWO Championship. Now attacking Link while he's down. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. He tags right back out. Now Leonidas back on the assault. Link desperately has to make a tag. As he has a nerve hold applied, as does Leonidas. Can Link escape this? Link desperately trying to escape this hold, but I'm not sure he's going to. And he does, trips the legs of Leonidas. Irish whips Leonidas to the corner. They go for a clothesline, but Leonidas countered. And the Irish whip from Leonidas. Kicks in the mixer. I think Link was trying to escape the ring, but Leonidas caught him at the last second. And now a Boston Crab applied from Leonidas, wrenching away and Link's back. That's going to affect a lot of lifting from Link. But Link was able to break free. He has to make the tag to James Bond. Back elbow to the face once again. Irish whips Link into the turnbuckle. Oh, boot to the face from Link. Rolls over. And a powerbomb. Impressive maneuver. And then Link might have hurt himself from that lifting. I say he applied that Boston Crab and it looks like it affected Link. But James Bond was able to make a tag. And he's the legal man in this matchup thus far. James Bond once again bounces off the ropes to knock down Leonidas, the bigger man in this occasion. And once again for a third time in a row, and James Bond is feeling himself. Turns Leonidas around and a cover blow knocks down Leonidas. A reverse power slam. James Bond is a very technical wrestler. He knows his holds and submissions, especially the suplexes. German suplex. What a suplex that was from James Bond. What's this? So he's caused this the 007. Third suplex in a row. Floats over. Goes for the cover. Hooks the leg. And will this be over now? Only a 2 count, says the referee. But James Bond is not yet done, but a counter from Leonidas with a headbutt. Oh, kick to the midsection. Now he tags in Captain Falcon. Oh, counter from James Bond. James Bond still in this fight. Now, Captain Falcon's going to go for the ride with the German suplex. He's not yet done in the second one. And here we go. Don't tell me he's going to go for it a third time. He does. Impressive there from James Bond. Irish whips. United. Hard Irish whip. Working on the back. Working on the back of Captain Falcon. And surprisingly, this is a very interesting matchup. I just thought of this. It was just on opposite ends. I remember in the Elimination Chamber matchup, it was Captain Falcon and Link going against James Bond and King Leonidas. And they had Donkey Kong and Philip J in the matchup as well. Boy, had the tide has changed. The tide changed for the better, I guess. Oh, what a kick that was from King Leonidas. From Captain Falcon. Irish whips James Bond to the turnbuckle. But does Captain Falcon have a store? As James Bond rolls to the outside to catch a breather. I know Captain Falcon's going to take advantage of this. Turns James Bond around outside the ring. Oh my goodness, reverse Hurricane Rana on the outside. James Bond's neck has the hurts from that move right there. And he goes for the cover, hopefully to get a victory over James Bond in this tag match. And no, James Bond was able to kick out. And Captain Falcon cannot believe it. Oh, what a maneuver that was. What a move that was from Captain Falcon. And no, James Bond still in this matchup. And this match continues. No kick countered from James Bond. Oh, look at this maneuver right here from James Bond. And catches him with a DDT. Irish whips Captain Falcon to the turnbuckle. And this is not good for Captain Falcon. Oh, buckle bomb. Buckle bomb from James Bond to Captain Falcon. James Bond working on the back of Falcon. And boy, look at this. Look at this right here. This is a preview of whatever future matchup these two might have. These two just going back and forth. The pure hatred these two have for one another. The jealousy of Captain Falcon. Oh, James Bond taking advantage and taking out Captain Falcon. I can't believe these two destroyed one another's alliance just like that. Well, I should say Captain Falcon destroyed it. Captain Falcon wanted to be the one to be the leader of the Super Smash Bros. I think it's pure jealousy, to be honest. Oh, what a knee to the face that was from Link. As Captain Falcon rolls to the outside. As he stays outside the ring. And Link with a flying neck breaker. He catches Captain Falcon with that neck breaker off the top rope. What's still here, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, back suplex on the top of the barricade. We got to a 5 count here, ladies and gentlemen, as he tosses Captain Falcon back inside the ring. It's like a Mahistral cradle here from Link. Let's be over here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no. Captain Falcon was able to kick out. Oh, nice face buster from Link. Link crawls over desperately for a pinfall. Oh no, once again, Captain Falcon was able to kick out. What does Link have to do to take out Captain Falcon? He's finally getting his hands on Captain Falcon. It throws Link over the top rope once again. No, Link with a counter catches the leg of Captain Falcon, but Captain Falcon coming back here. Oh, tosses him to the barricade. What's Captain Falcon looking for? He has a steel chair. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. He got himself disqualified. You know he couldn't get the best of Link. Yeah, gotta be kidding me. And now they're attacking James Bond and attacking James Bond and Link in the center of the ring. Yeah, gotta be kidding me. Something has to be done about this. They're just brutalizing them. Oh my goodness, tosses Link almost over the top rope. I mean, something has to be done. We have to set security out here, or we're gonna have a lot of injuries. Can't believe it's the coward that he is, Captain Falcon. He couldn't take on Link, so he got himself disqualified. You know, the fans are disapproval of how this match ended. And look at these two. Once again, walking away as usual. Confirm that that is true, and UWO Slamavision is going to be Link going against Captain Falcon.
Don't do that, Mikey. That's not a good idea, Mikey. Oh, boy. Uh-oh.
Spyro's back. Mess with this dragon, and you'll get burned.
Now that's my idea of fun.
Wait a second. Arquette with the punch in the face, there's the rocket boots. Wonder Woman was distracted. Will this be over? And it's done. Down in defeat after her mistake. I'm not sure what's going through Wonder Woman's head up here, ladies and gentlemen. She has been... I just don't know how to call this. Wait a second. What's going on here? Oh my God. Second. No, don't do this. God. Oh God. Her headband off. What does this mean? Coming up soon, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be the next UWO main event, UWO Slamavision. So let's run down the card. For the UWO World Championship, it's going to be Deadpool going against the challenger, David Arquette. It's going to be a heated rivalry. Can Deadpool cancel David Arquette? And this is a personal rivalry as well. Rainbow Mika costing Rowdy Reiko Hinomoto a shot at the UWO Women's Championship, but Rowdy Reiko steps up to the challenge in a no disqualification matchup where there's no rules, no nothing, just pure brutality. In this match that was just made moments ago, Link going against Captain Falcon. Can Link seek revenge against this betrayal, Captain Falcon, who I think is real jealous of Link. In our next contest, it's going to be Oogie Boogie, who's been terrorizing Luigi for a long period of time. But Luigi is here to prove that he's no coward. He's going to bury Oogie Boogie in a casket match. In our next contest, it's going to be Ty Rossetti going against Officer Tenpenny in a steel cage match. But if Ty Rossetti loses, he works for Tenpenny. But if Ty Rossetti wins, George Giovanni will go free. And for the UWO Championship, the champion Philip J going against the returning Zack Ranger, the first ever UWO champion. It's going to be a classic contest between two great challengers and two great wrestlers. In the main event is going to be the challenger Diana, in a personal rivalry against this lady right here, the UWO Women's Champion Xena. These two make history in what would be called a classic, the first ever women's match to a main event, UWO mega event. Who will prevail out champion come Slamavision? So, ladies and gentlemen, the face-off between Diana and Xena. For the personal rivalry this has become, Diana has been calling Xena a knockoff of herself. As you saw the history between these two ladies' journeys here at UWO, very similar paths. This is for the granddaddy of them all, the UWO Women's Championship. A very prestigious title, and it's going to be even more prestigious as these two represent the UWO Women's Division and main eventing UWO Slamavision, the first ever UWO Women's Contest in UWO history to main event. Xena, the UWO Women's Champion, here to face off against her challenger, Diana, here tonight. You know they're going to draw a lot of personal shots at one another. There's a lot on the line. There's a lot hanging in the balance. Who's the better woman to represent UWO going forward in the future? Xena, a very proud champion, a very tough champion as well. She's a very defiant champion.